Alright, so I just wanted to make a quick video because I was having an issue with this car. It's a 2010 Ford Fusion Hybrid, and these cars are very prone to have ABS failure issues, and this car was one of those, and it was a pain in the ass. I tried bleeding brakes two, three, four times. Went through like 2 gallons of brake fluid. Couldn't get it to bleed properly, and let me turn on the car really quick. The issue I was having is all these lights right here will turn on, and then it'll say like service 8 Amtrak or something up there, and the brakes would not function. Like I would press on them and the car would keep rolling until almost at the floor, and then it would just slowly start braking. It was a scary experience and almost hit the person in front of me, but I was able to solve the issue by getting a replacement ABS unit at the junkyard. If anybody needs the part numbers, in case you want to order it online, this part number right here is for the ABS lines, where the lines go, and all I did was snip all the lines with a snipping tool. I think Milwaukee sells a really good one. And then right here, this is the actual module part that was bad on mine. This is the bad module, but here are the part numbers in case you need to search that up. It should be this. And then quick tip, just make sure to snip everything at the junkyard if you do get one at the junkyard like me, and then snip here, and then you're gonna have to go underneath the car to get at these 3 bolts, and there are 3 13mm bolts. And the easiest access that I found was going from underneath the front of the car on the passenger side. Make sure to remove the splash tray, and then you should have access to get to those 3 bolts. As far as from the top and getting this stuff out, I'll show you that as well. So let me put the camera down really quick. Okay. And in order to even get to them, to the ABS module, as you can see, the space in here is pretty tight, and then we have to go all the way back there. I had to remove this right here and just set it to the side. I removed this bolt, and then was able to move this to the side here. And then there are 2 plastic things here that you're supposed to unscrew. Mine didn't want to unscrew from all the heat soaking and plastic being all brittle, so I ended up breaking those off, so I can't put the cover back on. But it gave me enough room that I can pick this up and then move it out of the way enough. I had to disconnect these 2 coolant lines for the heater and just move those out of the way. And then after I was able to unscrew all those, which pain in the ass and hurt my back, but was able to get it done through there. Just barely had enough room to get the old one out and then put the new one in. As far as programming, you will need to program your VIN number to the new module, and what I used was this Xtool. This one specifically is DAS, I believe. The non-wireless, it's the wired one. I prefer like that. Here's the number, the model number. This was able to program it perfectly fine. You will have to, or what I did was I got the old module and I took off these screws right here. I don't exactly remember what it was, but I believe it was like a T25. And what I ended up using to remove that is this kit from Harbor Freight that brings this screwdriver. I just put the biggest bit here, which is actually a, let's see if it focuses, it's a T20, and I was able to remove it with that and put it back on. But you will need to remove the module just so you can connect it. Just connect this part onto the car itself when you're programming initially, and then as you run through the steps, it will tell you to plug in the new module, which you will then plug it back in there and complete the programming steps. And yeah, I was able to solve my issue. I hope this helps anybody. I was struggling with this for a couple months now. I think this car's been down for like 6 months just because of that ABS issue. Don't mind the white zip tie. I just haven't had time to make it permanent and change it to a black one. But yeah, she's up and running. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you.